Three. Yeah. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello guys, my name is Fahreza Ahmad Fadilah, with name 2504010221. Uh, Today I will make video English class assignment. I will interview my friend. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, excuse me. Hello, my name is Zafif. I am from Singapore. I would be the interviewee of this interview, basically.
Okay. Thank you, Zafif, for your coming.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yes. Let's start the interview, I think. You ready?
Yeah, yep, you can go
Okay.
ahead.
First question for you. Have you ever been to Indonesia?
Yes, I am currently in Indonesia. I'm staying it for a little bit. I'm getting used to the weather. It's as bad as in Singapore, I think.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I haven't heard that much from there.
mm, okay. Second question. What do you know or think about when you hear the Indonesia?
Okay, so Indonesia, basically, we view them as like I don't know, like a sibling to like the three of us, like Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. So basically, like a third sibling. When we think of Indonesia, I feel like there's like a lot of tension around food and culture, but I feel like we can just share them all. It's like very unique, I say. Like Indonesia has a lot more ethnicities and a lot more like dialect and languages compared to like Singapore and Malaysia. So I think yeah, so I feel like the right word for Indonesia is diverse.
Oh, okay. Which cities have you visited in Indonesia?
Okay, so the cities I've visited in Indonesia are Jakarta,
Mhm.
Tanjung Pinang, and Batam. I've been to like a few other cities while I was in Jakarta, so like Tangerang,
Yeah.
and Bandung, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Mm. Did you enjoy it when you visited
Uh,
the city?
Yeah, so basically, I was dragged by my family to visit all those cities, but I actually enjoyed my stay for like a lot of them because they were pretty nice, like really, really nice neighborhoods. And the hotels are pretty good. I guess for their prices, it's basically stale. So I'm just like very grateful for that. And the food is familiar, but I really like it. It's very diverse. Like there's a lot of street food basically. So I just go to like a street vendor or something and I get like some food. I just love the food here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
Uh, what are your favorite foods or drink in Indonesia?
Okay, yeah, that's on topic. Favorite foods and drinks. When I was staying in Bandung for like 2 or 3 days, I bought some tatai. I think it's from a region called Madura, basically. And it's like I think it was chicken skewers drizzled with peanut sauce and like a lot of raw red onions, and a little bit of chili, and it was really good, especially when put over like rice. I really, really like it. I think that's my favorite food from Indonesia, and my favorite drink. Well, I haven't drank much of like traditional drinks. I've drank like commercial drinks
Okay.
from mini markets and stuff. So I'd say like fruity basically.
Okay. What your favorite city when you visited Indonesia the most?
Favorite city? Uh, I don't know. I don't know between Batam and Tanjung Pinang. I don't. Okay, you probably say why not Jakarta? Well, Jakarta is really nice. The infrastructure is nice. The people there are nice, but it's very very crowded. Like if I try to get like to the other side of the city, it
Okay.
will take like a long time. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of traffic. and it's not controlled. But for Batam and Tanjung Pinang, it's like very chill. So like I can just get to anywhere. But I'd say like infrastructure wise, Batam, but like culture wise, I like it in Tanjung Pinang.
Mm. Next, in your opinion, what is the biggest difference between your country and Indonesia?
The biggest difference,
Yes.
I'd say, okay, biggest difference is definitely the infrastructure and like basically law and culture, because in Singapore there's a lot of Chinese and Indians, right? Of course, like in Tanjung Pinang in Indonesia and Batam, there's like a lot of Chinese too, but I've seen a lot less Indians. I've seen a lot less like other country natives like maybe Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, or maybe like East Asia or other Southeast Asian countries. I've seen a lot of them more in Singapore than in Indonesia. And the infrastructure, well, basically like, okay, um, I feel like Singapore is a little bit more planned, like city-wise instead of Indonesia, because like of course like there's some places that are very very old, so they want to keep that infrastructure. But I feel like that's the like the main difference. Like you can just feel like you're not in the same place basically, even if like in Singapore and Indonesia is basically like a few kilometers apart.
Okay. Uh, Last question. Will you visit Indonesia someday again?
Again,
Hmm?
after my stay, yeah, sure, probably in the future. I mean, we're already planning it for next year, so yeah, I would definitely visit Indonesia again.
Which city?
Which city?
Hmm.
Batam, probably. I don't know. I mean, we haven't decided yet. We're only planning to visit Indonesia. I guess it's like depending on the ticket prices and stuff. It's not gonna be that expensive, but it will be like a deciding factor, I feel like.
Okay. Okay, Zarif, I think that's all for this interview. Thank you so much for your
Yep,
coming.
yep, yep,
And
yep. You're
thank
welcome.
you so much. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for doing the interview. Yeah.